Hello YouTube, it is Championdjk coming at you again with a Free the Piece Friday episode. And we've got this Road Champs Racing Demons. Looks like a Toyota MR2, copyright date 1990, Road Champs Inc. Road Champs did some cool stuff actually, and I don't really have many in my collection. I have a couple. I saw this at one of my local Diecast meets, paid $1 for it, and I was happy with that. So back of the card's pretty plain. Front of the card it looks pretty good. Racing Demons. I don't know. I think it's pretty darn cool. Made in China. Let's just open it up and take a peek. Now, Road Champs, I don't know a ton of the history of Road Champs, but if you look for it on the Lamley blog, there's a writer by the name of Doug. I forget how to pronounce his last name. It's like Bright Hop or something like that. Anyway, he did an article on Road Champs, or actually I think a couple articles on Road Champs. And I read them, but I just don't remember exactly all the history behind all this and all that. But if you're interested in learning more about what was put out, definitely reference the blog, because he did a couple pretty extensive articles on that. So, real cool. Anyway, this car is pretty neat. There aren't a ton of Toyota MR2s out, and this doesn't even say what kind of car it is anywhere on it, but that's got to be what it is, right? So I don't know if it's licensed or anything. I don't know if it's got a Porsche trademark on here, Corvette trademark, an Exxon trademark, and I don't see an actual trademark for Toyota. They also did like a Datsun or a Nissan, whatever. I think it was a 280 SX maybe. And that one would be the Dr. Pepper themed one here. And that one, it doesn't have a Nissan or whatever Datsun trademark either. So they didn't license this tooling anyway. But it's pretty obvious what it is. And I think it's really awesome. So you got Goodyear on here, Exxon. It's in a flat black. The body is metal. The base is plastic and pretty basic. And it does have some suspension via how the axles are held in there. The wheels are pretty basic too. They do look like kind of like Hot Wheels Blackwall wheels. They have Goodyear printed on them though, which is a nice touch. The plastic is very, very crisp and clear for the windshield. And then this must be part of the windshield piece too that's painted. I mean, overall, it's done pretty well. And like I said, it's got suspension. This thing rolls. It's very lightweight. The metal feels pretty light. And, of course, the base is a lightweight plastic. But darn, I think it's pretty interesting. So I thought this would be a cool car to just kind of take a look at for a Free the Piece Friday episode. And it is a nifty one. So yeah, that's going to be it. So that's going to be it for this Free the Piece Friday, guys. Just a real quick one. Just a quick take a look at this Road Champs Racing Demons. So if you try to search for this on eBay, the only tip I can really give for you is probably to go by Racing Demons and then just see what comes up. Like I said, not everybody that's selling these is probably going to identify this as a Toyota, and just may not list it as such. They may list it as an Exxon or whatever else they can see on it, because these aren't necessarily going to be sold by actual collectors of Diecast. It could be someone that picked up an estate. Who knows? Who knows where they got the cars when they're selling them? And if you know how to search, or you're savvy, searching for some of the older stuff on eBay, usually you can find pretty darn good deals, because you're going to find somebody that doesn't really necessarily list it properly, or doesn't really just wants to get rid of the cars and all that good stuff. So you might be able to find a good deal on it. Otherwise, sometimes people will be asking a good chunk of change for this car, but it can be had out there fairly cheap. So like I said, got this one for $1. Anything that's not Hot Wheels, people don't necessarily consider it to be valuable right away, so they don't necessarily even think of it as being valuable. Which is a win for people that collect other brands. All right, so that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Just a quick Free the Piece Friday. Again, I do encourage participation in Free the Piece Fridays episodes. Please go ahead and open something up, post it on Friday, post it to your Instagram, post it to your Facebook, tag me in the process if you can, and I will be sure to check it out. And so free a car, free the piece. All right, you guys have a great day. Thank you.